Hello, buddy. Ukraine, President Trump, the left-wing media, the mainstream media, the other media, and our government and Europe. I'm going to say what I'm going to say in a bullet point fashion. These are my opinions. Some is fact because I've researched it, and then I've got my opinion. Right. Was the coverage of the row between Zelensky and Trump fair? No. I think it made Trump out to be worse than he was, and Vance, and it made Zelensky look like a victim. I watched the whole interview, and I can tell you, Zelensky was no victim in this interview. Yeah, all right? He weren't being bullied. It's just at the end, Trump just realised that he was like batting his head against a brick wall, and like any very high-powered businessman, he just lost his patience. Did he do wrong by doing it in public in front of cameras? Of course he did. I think it's the most stupid thing he's ever done, and it's going to harm him. But Zelensky doesn't come out of this unscathed either. He showed disrespect to Trump by turning up dressed as though he's going to a football match, and he makes out he dresses like that because of the war. He doesn't. It's disrespectful. He could have worn a suit. It's protocol, you know. And immediately, even Trump commented on that a couple of times, you know. So yeah, I think that's the thing. But the ITV, BBC, and all them are all throwing the toys out the pram. Starmer went from licking Trump's boots, and that was so cringeworthy, and keep pouring him and that. I mean, how Trump didn't lose it with him, I do not know. To absolutely hating him and making out on thing that, oh, we all support Europe, blah, 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 blah. One thing I will say about all this is, do your research about, ignore the 1 billion, that's fake news. But if you go through the normal channels, there's some interesting bits about the wealth that Zelensky has amassed since he's been president, bearing in mind that his country's been bankrupted by Putin, and before he became president, he was nothing more than an actor or a comedian. And the other thing that's quite interesting, which is worth researching, some of the opinions of the Ukrainians themselves. I've been watching stuff online where they've been interviewing Ukrainians, and yeah, a lot of them are very pro-Zelensky, but there's an awful lot that aren't. Oh, well, I'll be interested in that. Will it cause the peace process to break down? I don't think it will.